Welcome back to the channel. Ever stood on the deck of a ship or boat and noticed those vertical posts? We're talking about stanchions. So what exactly is a stanchion in the naval world? Simply put, it's an upright post, pillar, or support. They're not just decoration, they're a fundamental part of a ship's structure and safety system. Think of them as the building blocks for the handrails and lifelines that keep you from taking an unplanned swim. The primary role: safety and support. On the outer edge of the deck, stanchions form the backbone of the ship's guardrails. These are typically 3 horizontal wires or rods, called lifelines, threaded through the stanchions. They create a continuous barrier to prevent people, equipment, and even cargo from falling overboard, especially when the seas get rough. But stanchions aren't just for the edge of the ship. You'll find them doing essential work inside the vessel, too. They act as structural supports for overhead decks, keeping things from sagging under heavy loads. In passenger areas, they might support stair rails or be part of partitions. It's all about maintaining the ship's structural integrity. Let's look at the design. The base where the stanchion meets the deck is critical. This is the deck plate or socket. It needs to be securely welded or bolted down. A wobbly stanchion is a useless and dangerous stanchion. The design ensures the post transfers any force, like a person falling against it, safely into the ship's main structure. Now look closely at the top. The stanchions that hold the lifelines have holes or notches running down their sides. These are specifically for threading those lifelines through. They keep the lifelines taut and properly spaced, ensuring they meet strict international safety regulations. The height and spacing are mandated by maritime law to provide adequate protection. There are a few different types. The most common is the simple rail stanchion you see around the perimeter. Then you have pulpits and push pits. These are essentially complex stanchion rail arrangements at the bow, front, and stern, back of smaller vessels like yachts, often holding navigation lights or other gear. And here's a cool application: removable stanchions. On working decks or cargo areas, you often need to move things around. Removable stanchions slot into sockets so they can be quickly taken out of the way for loading and unloading, then reinstalled for safety during transit. So, the next time you're on a ship, take a moment to appreciate the humble stanchion. It's a fundamental piece of engineering that doesn't get much glory, but is constantly working to keep everyone safe and the ship structurally sound. It's proof that the most crucial things are often the ones you barely notice. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more maritime insights. Thank you.